Hello there, Jay Johnson, windowpurchase.com. Welcome back to my website. If you're a new viewer, I've been in the industry since 2001 and I've written 3 books on windows and doors since 2008. So if that lends me a little credibility, then so be it. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I hope you find the videos useful. And if you do, please subscribe to my channel. Topic of the day, and this is something that a lot of people really have wrong. And it's one of those things where one of the quotes I had put in my book, even back in 2012, said is sometimes you have to be willing to prove yourself wrong to see if you're actually right. And here's what it has to do with. Too many clients I consult with assume that fiberglass as a material is always better than vinyl. Well, here's a news flash. It's a yes and a no. They both have their pros and they both have their cons. What I want to get into is the physical material. I've done a number of videos on what makes a higher grade quality vinyl product. And I'm not talking about the construction. I'm talking about the grade of vinyl and what's going into it to protect it from UV rays. Okay? Now, most companies don't use the proper impact modifiers in their vinyls, or they don't use sufficient amounts. And that's part of the problem with the vinyl window / patio door industry. Companies know how to make better products, but as long as they keep making these for dealers and not for you, they don't typically use the better components or the better ingredients, because now the wholesale price of the product becomes at a rate that the dealers don't typically want to pay for because it starts to eat up their markup. Fiberglass has a similar problem. Fiberglass as a pultrusion, which is a raw material, can still get UV degradation. It's called fiber blooming. And the resins that are in the fiberglass can start to break down and become chalky. Now, it takes a longer time to do that, but of the fiberglass material, the raw material, how that framing material is getting sealed and how it's getting either painted or coated or foiled or laminated or veneered or whatever's going on the outside of that thing is going to have a lot to do with your exterior finish looking good longer rather than not so long. So if you watch the videos on my website that have to do with foils, that would be video 87, 89, 90, and 128. Those videos again are 87, 89, 90, and 128. If you have a company that's using a high quality foil that goes around the outside of either the interior or the exterior, but particularly the exterior, your better foils do a couple of things. They're 8 times thicker than painted products, and they're 4 times thicker than a capstock. So already you're doing something that covers that fiberglass, that it's going to be more durable and it's going to be a longer lasting finish. And when you see the warranties on this stuff, a lot of companies that don't really seal or cover or coat the fiberglass the best ways possible. You might see a 2-year finish warranty on the outside, 5-year finish warranty, 10-year finish warranty. Your better companies are going to have a 20-year exterior finish warranty, even if it's on black. And that's the other thing the foils do. Those foils have 3 different layers. The underlayer is white. You never see the white, but it's got an infrared reflective pigment that actually keeps the material cooler. So if you put black next to black and you had a temperature gun, you could see that one could be 20 or 30 degrees cooler than the other because of the process of coating it, covering it, the material it's made out of, and the durability of it. So you need to stop assuming that fiberglass is always better than vinyl. You need to stop assuming all fiberglass is made the same. You need to stop assuming that all fiberglass windows are better than everybody else's windows, and you need to stop assuming that fiberglass doesn't have its own issues if it's not properly sealed or foiled or painted or however the company's doing it. And that's a big thing that I've been wanting to address for some times. I've seen many vinyl windows that outperform fiberglass windows. I've seen fiberglass windows outperform vinyl. But when you start shopping for the same material and you have 3 companies out that are all selling you vinyl or they're all selling you fiberglass, you need to understand that there could be major differences in those fiberglass framing systems that you were never made aware of. And they're banking on it, especially the companies that have so many exclusions in the warranty. It's like, what do you cover? Because a couple of the fiberglass warranties on the market that I've read have the words finish degradation in there is not covered. Well, why? Why? Why is this guy covering it and you're not covering it? Those are the things that need to be addressed. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. My name's Jay Johnson, windowpurchase.com. Please subscribe to my channel if you like it. Bye-bye.